The World Health Organization calls it an infodemic, false information spreading faster than the virus itself. Subbu Vincent, the Director of Journalism and Media Ethics at the Marcellus Center for Applied Ethics, provides a glimpse of the massive amounts of false information hitting social media. This viral video of workers clearing bats from a rooftop claimed to be linked to the Wuhan outbreak. Only problem is, the footage was pulled from a 2011 YouTube video from a roofing company from Miami, Florida.
Many people get trapped into it because of the thinking paradigm being so fast, because they can't tell the difference between the two. We've got to let our cognitive systems actually be somewhat, kick in, so that we are more reasoned, skeptical. But if those things don't happen, we are already filling the gaps with the bias we have.
The World Health Organization took the unusual step of actually visiting Silicon Valley tech companies. As a result, if you type in coronavirus in a Google search engine, it will immediately take you to advisory information from the World Health Organization. If I do a similar search on Twitter, it takes me to a Know the Facts page from the Centers for Disease Control. Facebook says it has third-party fact-checkers reviewing content and debunking false claims.
So I think that what I would want to accentuate as a positive is some very proactive engagement of the public health community, not sitting back and just waiting to see how is the tech world going to figure this out.
But Mongovan also points out the value of social media data for public health researchers. In fact, Facebook says it's sharing anonymized mobile data with universities to help virus spread forecasting models.
Epidemiologists use social media reports to track disease, to try to determine which areas should be priorities for resources. So we shouldn't lose sight of the positive potential.
Despite positive steps, Vincent says the fight to end disinformation is still at odds with the business model of social media companies.
Engagement is the actual currency. Their definition of engagement is likes, shares, retweets, and actual comments. That system is now agnostic to the kind of content that the engagement metrics is built on. So there has to be a shift. And they know this because there's a lot of research happening inside the companies on de-addiction. But it hasn't led to a full-scale rethinking of what should social media infrastructure's public responsibilities be.
Vincent also points to an MIT study that showed on Twitter false news spreads faster than real news. Mark New, CGTN, Sunnyvale, California.